A child who listens carefully, has a better way of thinking and analyzing their decisions. And when they listen, it is very easier for them to make decisions. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Opio. This is where we talk about parenting. When you join our YouTube channel, you learn a thing or so, as we also get to learn from you when you for example, if you share your parenting experience through commenting. Today we are going to talk about how to teach our children to be responsible. No parent would want to raise a loser, and every parent just want to raise a child who will be independent and very responsible out there. This is a generation that we have to show the way, as in the same way that you as a parent was shown the way by your parents. You also want to show your children the way, and you want to lead them to the right direction. And that's what we are all aiming at, to lead our children to the right direction, to teach them to be responsible people, to teach them to know how to look for their own money in the future, and to teach them to have a better future, better than what we have. One of the first things that you're going to do is smile at your child. Smile, just smile. Smiling helps to cool things down. And don't yell. Normally, the easiest way to stop a child from doing something is yelling at them. But that freaks them out. You just like so and so, and then they stop immediately. It calls for a very fast action, so they will act very fast, but they will go back to doing that thing. Trust me. The next thing that you should do is to teach your child to think and listen. A child who listens carefully, has a better way of thinking and analyzing their decisions. And when they listen, it is very easier for them to make decisions. Hence, the responsibility that comes with such a child is huge. They'll be very responsible. Then we have parents that spend their time and energy worrying about the consequences that the children are going to go through. Normally, when my son doesn't do his homework, I ask him, kati yangu na wewe, nani atachapwa? As in, when you go to school and you've not done your homework, do you think your teacher will come home and beat me up? He says no. So who is going to be whipped? Me. Then I'm like, okay, then don't do your homework, because it's not me who will face the consequences. It's you. It is not a threat. It is just explaining to your child that there are consequences. And these are unavoidable consequences. When a child doesn't do his homework, for example, lazima atapewa punishment. And whichever the way, the parent will not suffer the consequences, but the child will. The better the choice, the better the consequence. Teach your children. Tell them about choices having consequences. And when you do, you choose poor choices, you get very bad consequences, which might even make your life, sad, dull, and poor as well. As a parent, it is within your jurisdiction to teach the child to be a better chooser, to have better choices that will lead to better consequences. Lastly, don't fight your child. Don't fight your child, and don't take responsibility for their outcomes. Sleep, Ngoja atalala tu. You know, when they feel hungry, they will just eat. When they feel sleepy, they will just sleep. And then we have those people who you meet kwa barabara and they are like, hey, mtoto asipokula chapa. Who? Why? Unachapa mtu juu akuli? Ati mtoto akilala late, they'll wake up late. No. This is how I do it. And by there, you don't have to do what I do. But this is what I do. So, ukilala late, nani atamuka late kesho? That's now for my daughter. She says her. Then she sleeps late today. Tomorrow she wakes up late. She goes to school late. She's punished. And then she comes back and tells me. And then I'm like, sasa nani alichapwa? Ama nani aliokota takataka? Then she's like me. Then I'm like, ooh, good. So you know, if you don't sleep early, it is not me. So I'm not gonna fight anyone. I'm not gonna beat anyone up because they are not eating, they are not sleeping. I am going to let them face the consequences. That's my last point, parents and parents to be. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know this is a diverse channel that is watched by a different number of people. And I just appreciate the fact that you are taking your time to support me and my minis. We are very happy. Our growth is very kidogo, step by step, but it is very gradual. And everyone who is subscribing likes our content. The only thing that I would like to ask you, this is an empowerment that I am doing. When you come here and learn these things, you become better and better by time. I am not a perfect parent myself, but I am telling you this with experience. So I'm talking about this with experience. I learn each day, each and every single day. Hata siku ingine nikipita kwa barabara and I see a parent doing something wonderful to their children, I learn from them. When I'm talking to my elder sisters and they are telling me how they are bringing up responsible, respectful children, I get to learn from them. So you also get to learn from me. You get empowered, and I thank God. If you think you like our content, share it out. I mean, share with your friends. I mean, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you very much, and stay tuned. Until next time, bye-bye. See you.